Man, it's cold. It's cold today. You know, nothing horrible once I start. I'd rather it was cold than 90. You know, man, it's hot here in these places in the summer. But right here's where I left off. Got stuff laying here I need to take. I couldn't take it all. There's a blue bottle and I got to take that. That's kind of a cool whiskey flask, but right here I got a lot of digging to do. See, it's kind of, I brought my Matic, but see, that's the top inch of that's freeze. But I'm gonna go for marbles. That's what we're looking for, and anything else, toys too. Man, look at this. That would have been pretty cool. It's probably Japan. It feels like bisque ceramic. It's like a blue jay or something. But you can see where my footprint's at. I stepped up. This was right there. It fell down in there. And see, I got some cave-ins. The layer down there is I want to be in, but all of it's got marbles in it. I'm gonna have to get some of this off. And look, this flipped up and like hit my boot, bounced right there. And that looks like a beautiful marble. I got one already. I've been here and you know, watch my last video. I did awesome. Folks, this is just ridiculous. Oh my. Oh. Ooh. This. What is going on? Oh my. This is a clear base swirl and it's like a flame. Oh my. This and it's nice. You know, this is at least 20 bucks right there on that one. Man, all right, I'm getting busy. I'm gonna try to do all the digging I can. It's freezing. My feet are already cold, but if they come out looking, oh, face, that's beautiful. Been here 5 minutes. Later. Well, folks, look at that smoker. I mean, wow, that's gonna look good in a frame, ain't it? That's pretty stinking nice. Later. Piece on it. Huh. Looks 40s. But I'm not even down to the good layer yet. And look at this. That marble come right out of this. I just took a few rakes. Man, that marble, I'm satisfied for the trip. I mean, and see, that's thick, it's screw top, but that's real thick glass. You can tell it's just a little older. That's probably like 40s. That marble was nice, but I'll see what I can get here. This looks excellent. See, I got stung in here, but the ground was clear up into here when I got stung. So I've already taken this much off this, and this is a town dump. So like during this age of trash, I haven't even got down into like real 1920s trash yet. I'm still in all the 40s to 60s trash just because so many families threw away here all at once. A whole town right here, just in like a few acres. So it's just trash. The layers of trash are so thick. And how I terrace it off, I'm on a slant. What I do is just shovel through that behind me in a place that's not as good, like down there where I've already dug. So I can gradually take this down over time and not be down in a hole that's 10 feet deep and get killed. And then you can dig by yourself. Later. All right, you see I got this. You know, that's from the top of this, that's about 6.5, 7 foot down to the bottom of that hole. You see, I got the cave-ins cleaned out now, and I'm down to the good layer. Look here. I always find these seashells in around marbles, and I'd say the kid that had them marbles brought these from the beach and had them with their stuff, you know, rocks and, you know, arrowheads. You can find arrowheads in a place like this around marbles. You want to be really looking. I know a dude that found a whole collection with stone axes right in around marbles. A big dovetail, and it was all legitimate. And it was an unbelievable find. Later. Well, this is a dump that in the upper layers, you know, a lot of the days I'd find just average Marble King marbles and vitros, but I dig it all. So I can show from the latest layer of trash all the way down. And I'm in layers of trash now where every marble should start being nice. And I saw another one. Where's it at? You just can lose them. Where did it go? There it is, right there. What's that? Right there. I saw it roll. It might be some kind of cat eye. But man, it looks nice. What is this? I think it's one of these ones that are kind of honey color. Oh, it is. That's beautiful. My goodness, this is a Vetro and it's a 2-color tips on it. I just got some in an antique store. There was maybe about 20 like this. I got them at my house. Maybe I'll show them in this video. Man, that's got like peach in the middle of that yellow. That looks like an Easter flower, and this is wet mint. Well, this is most likely a Vetro agate cat eye made in Parkersburg, West Virginia in the 1960s. That's pretty nice looking. It's just perfect condition. It's got kind of colored tips on it. See the kind of orange in the middle of that. That's nice. Later. Alright, see the yellow cat eye there from the last clip? Look at all the cat eyes right here in the corner. They're all Vetro ones too, and I just bought these ones in an antique store in Marietta. And digging the stuff really helps you identify it in the stores. I can tell them are old marbles because I dig them all the time. Right there's one. Just like them, and they're beautiful, aren't they? Look at that. Wow, folks, this is awesome. Yeah, some old woman died in 1940 or 50, and back then there was no trash pickup, so you just cleaned out a house and dumped all the stuff you didn't want over the hill. I've talked to people that did it, more than one person. They moved, and all the stuff they couldn't take, they dumped in a dump. And right there's a head off another bird, and it's pink and blue ceramic. That would have been beautiful, but all busted. Okay, see how the whole beer bottles are just popping out in this? See how this is just like rusty looking stuff? This is what you want. I thought that was a marble. But see how easy it is to say. See, that's an aluminum milk topper right there, right out of 1950s trash. There's a big piece of rock right there or something. I gotta get that out. But man, that first marble, I am excited. Just a few marbles like that a trip is just pure gold. I saw this in front of me, went like that and wiped it, and what the heck is that? Usually these round glass things are like out of a lens or something. What is this? That looks like something Easter, don't it? I bet you, well, maybe not. I don't know, it looks Easter colors. Let's see what this is. It's off of something. I don't know. What the heck? It's seashells. It's some kind of art thing. No, it's just all seashells. And that might have had something that said Myrtle Beach on it. That's vintage tourist trade stuff. I'd say it's a refrigerator magnet. You can kind of see where there was something glued to it. And you can see something here. That's probably a magnet. That's kind of cool. Later. This is what's killing me in here. Oh, this. Oh. Dude, like. Oh. See, I get this cleaned out. I got to cave that roof down. Can't be getting caved in on it. But you know, this is like you could survive a bombing back in here. All right. Yeah, I got that last rock right out of here. I need to probably go that way, but I'm gonna have to go down in here, and that rock's in there good, and that's, you know, these can be man killers. That could go back in there and be 400 pounds and could fall on you. You gotta be careful. I think the majority of the marbles were going that way. I started raking in there, and here's one. Looks like a blue cat eye. This looks like the most common one thus far. It's just a solid blue, and then it's got cracks. See the cracks in it. It's ruined. It's a nice color. It's not a cat eye. It's just exploded. See this bottle? Nothing worth nothing, but the cap is. That yellow cap on an AC with a red ACL and white bottle, some kind of automotive product with this on it, makes it from like a $6 bottle to like a $12 bottle to somebody with, you know, without the cap on it. Usually it don't sell, but with a nice old cap it does. I hope I don't get a cave in, but there's a marble. I saw it roll. What is this? This is awesome, folks. You see how deep I am. I get this all out again, and it takes me a long time. I'm whipped. This will cave in tonight, and it's gonna, luckily it's froze. Maybe it's gonna warm up, so I'll never be able to get this deep. This is a swirl. Here's another daymaker. Oh man. I've found these before on this hill, all through here. Look at this. This is awesome. It's wet, man. All of these marbles are just this is awesome. Well, look at that swirl, how nice that is. It's just super, huh? Wow, nice condition, just beautiful. See, this is getting dangerous. What the heck? This looks like a... Man, what is this? Pull my rake out of there. You don't want to leave your rake in the hole. Dirt caves in on that. It's hard to pull them out. It's just a green 4-vein cat eye, but it looks pretty decent. This flash, but it's broke, unfortunately. That's probably a Tootsie toy. Look at the red paint still on that. I found this exact thing before. It had a trailer, but that one's busted. The last one I found was perfect. You see how dangerous this can be. I heard that crack and stepped back and boom, look at this cave in. But look at the layers. Look how big this hole is. This is a couple days. My goodness. And I'm glad I look at everything because this is outstanding. This is cast iron with all 4 legs on it. And you know that I can probably bust most of this. It's solid, see? And it's all ornate. And that's a base. I don't know if that's made have had a pole. I don't know what this would have been, a pole lamp, but that can be repurposed. That's beautiful. Scalloped and it's ornate. I think I see one right in there. You see it? Look at this layer. This looks like a marble. I think that's rust staining. Oh, it's a cat eye. That looked like an orange marble. That was like some kind of rust adhered to it. This is nice. That's another beauty. This is nice. You know, nothing spectacular, but it's got other color in it right there. It's either a Marble King or a Vitro. That's a good one. Couple dollar ones. Well, you see it? That layer down in there, that rock's making me nervous, right? There, it's in there tight. But here's one. What is this? Man, that's one of them little Vitros. It's got another swirl to it. It's actually pretty nice. This is a common marble, but right in there it's got a clear base patch like on it. That's pretty nice. It's nice condition. Well, this is off some kind of old place that I'd say, and looking at that, it looks like a mailbox. See, it snapped down into a place that is probably marks but what is that, a mailbox? See, it's got handles on the side. What is that? I don't know. It went to something. If you know, put it down in the comments. Well, we're coming into the dump research room. That's what we'll call this from now on. This little piece here, you can see, what is that? It's off a toy. Look at the base. It snaps down into something. It's something. Now, what does it look like up here? I had something, we'll put that right there. See this? There's a gas pump off of an old toy playset with the same type of clips in the bottom. See them? Is that thing had. So wonder what that's off of. We'll put it up there and I'll see if I can look it up at some point. But look at all this stuff. Just all the different kinds of things you'll find around the marbles. That's why I'm doing this. I'm gonna have to get home and take a hot bath. My back's killing me. I dig every day like this to exhaustion, and I'm exhausted. Just another outstanding day. I'll dig that out when I come back and we'll continue on it. The marbles down in there are awesome. Look at that. Yeah. That's good. It'll keep it from freezing down in there. It's going to get under 20 tonight, so I'll just leave it right like that, and we'll come back and hammer it.